Okay, it is now 6:22 p.m. I'm here with George Brown. Hey, George.
Hey, Doc, what's up?
Not much. Have you ever ridden a cruise bike before?
I have never before in my life seen a contraption like this.
Okay. Well, let's have you climb on and give it your first shot. We want to see what it's like for someone who's never been on a cruise bike before.
Okay.
Just step through. And you can do a rolling start or push off or however you want to try it.
Okay, this seat feels really comfortable. But a bike's a bike, right?
Yep.
Okay. Here it goes. This is really awkward.
Yep, you're doing good. It'll straighten out in a minute. Does it feel a little like you're swerving?
Yes, it does. Very much so. It's smoothing out now somewhat. My feet seem to want to turn the front wheel for me.
They actually can a little bit, and actually you can actually learn to steer without your hands at all.
I don't think I'd better try that.
Now, that's not recommended on your first day.
Picking up a little speed now.
And you promise this is the first time you've ever been on one of these?
Absolutely. I have never before sat on one of these machines.
Well, I have to say you're doing very well. You're doing well above average here. This is good.
That's because I'm better than the average man. Okay.
You're doing great. Okay, you can come to a stop. Come over here and come to a stop. Let me see your look on your face here.
It's a little scary.
All right.
Honestly, it's a little scary.
It's like how and what do you mean a little scary?
The fact that my feet will turn this wheel, it takes control away from my hands at first.
Yeah.
But I find if I relax a little bit, it's a little easier.
Okay.
Let me try this again.
Okay, go for it. Now, I have not turned the camera off so far since you started a few minutes ago. It's been 2 minutes and 50 seconds since you started.
I'm going to take off up here.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, you hit my bush.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Just make sure I don't hit you.
That's right, that's more important. Those little swerves they'll work themselves out. Just takes a little time. That's very good. That's been 3 minutes and 50 seconds since you started out.
I see that this will take some getting used to. Definitely take some getting used to, but I can see the possibilities of the comfort. Probably ride a lot further than what you ride on a normal bicycle. Because of this seat, it's almost like sitting in your living room.
It is. Actually, it makes a good indoor trainer too. And you're right, you can ride a long way on it. When I got this one, I could start doing 40, 50-mile bike rides on it.
Wow. Well, I think that I'm going to try to take off now without pushing off with my feet.
Okay.
And see what happens.
All right, go for it.
Tough start. Tough start, but it's doable. I suppose when you compare your first experience on any bicycle, this one's much easier, although there is some little difficulty.
Well, also, let's make it clear, have you ever ridden a recumbent of any kind before?
Never have.
So this is This is your first try on a bike other than a regular road bike.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
It requires quite a bit of concentration. Now, that's better, Dan. Here I go again. I'll try not to run over your bush this time.
All right. You missed it.
Just barely.
Very good. You're doing a nice straight line there. You're actually, I can already notice you're kind of straight. You're kind of already smoothing out. And you've been at this, George, for a little less than 6 minutes right now.
This is interesting. My wife may never learn to ride one of these.
Oh, actually, anybody can, really, if they just... Well, you've been at it for 6 minutes.
Yeah. It's getting better. It's getting better. Let me try it again.
All right. All right, I'm going to cut the camera off. I think we got the idea, but let's just, you keep practicing for a little bit, and we'll turn the camera on a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Here comes George. All right, you've been having some fun?
Dr. Parker, this is fun. This is just like being a kid all over again. I'm only 50 years old, but I feel like I'm 10 now. It's great.
You're 50 years old? I did not know you're 50 years old. That's...
Absolutely. Actually, a little older.
Wow. So you felt like a kid again, and it was a lot of fun for you.
I love it. If I had enough money, I would buy one right now.
All right. Well, we'll have to cut you a deal.
Well, thank you very much.
Well,
I appreciate that.
Thanks for coming out here and giving us your honest opinion. This has been about 20 minutes on this bike?
Something like that.
Yep. And can you see how you're going to you improved a lot in just the short amount of time you've been out here?
Oh, absolutely. At first, it's a very awkward machine, but after 2 or 3 minutes, you start getting the feel for it. And actually, I think it's better than driving or riding a regular bicycle. Much more comfortable.
And why is that? Because of the seat or what?
Mostly because of the seat. You can relax. You can enjoy it as you breeze down the driveway or breeze down the road. It's really, really great. Now, about that deal, can I get 2 of them?
Yeah. we can work that out.
This is great.
All right, thanks a lot, George.